You've heard it mentioned numerous times. It's a headwind for the economy. It's a big challenge facing corporate America. And here is why. The strong greenback, while it gives Americans more purchasing power overseas, it also means that U.S. exports are more expensive for foreign citizens. Now, the companies most at risk are those dependent on international sales. It can take a chunk out of their bottom lines. Money made overseas, when it's translated back into dollars, lessens the value given the current exchange rates. Now, it gives foreign competitors an edge here, making it more difficult for U.S. companies to remain competitive with those local alternatives. Now, Microsoft, Nike, IBM, Deere, AbbVie, Netflix, just some of the companies to recently warn of the risk that the strong dollar poses to their business. And we know that it's going to be a very common theme on earnings calls this quarter, since roughly, get this, 40% of S&P company sales are actually generated abroad. Now, to put this in perspective, let's take a look at the dollar's jump. Here we were at the beginning of the year below 90. You can see the jump up of nearly 17.5%. Now we're trading right above 113, just off the highest level that we were at in about 20 years. Now, in the past year, let's take a look at the dollar versus the euro. And as we pull up this chart on a one-year basis, you can see a 19% jump in terms of the strength of the dollar versus the euro. And taking a look at the British pound, you can see it up just around 22%. The dollar's gain in the third quarter was actually the biggest quarterly jump that we've seen since 2016. Bank of America expects the dollar's strength to shave 5 to 6% off earnings for S&P companies in the third quarter. Technology and materials, those are the two sectors that they say are most at risk.